Peace, love, and light. Welcome in. I just wanted to do this really quick video because I'm watching this. This is my video, and that we're in the dark. And we are. We're in the dark. Most don't know. Shh. Okay, but look at this. I was getting. I wonder if this meant like the three wise men. I mean, look at this. First and foremost, like that's just like, come on, Stella. You got things up there, right there, there. Those are like, you got a mothership sitting behind this light. Believe it or not. It's, this is so big that the light is going this way. It can't expand. It's like, choom, choom. And it's a blue ray. And trust me, that's like coming from the Most High God. I'm actually getting that Halcyon light. Beams of light, but check that out. I mean, come on now. Anyway, I want to just, I'm watching this. I'm like, there's a lot in this that I wanted to share that I was seeing. Okay, you see him? Okay, we got kings here. We have kings here. We do. Look at the texture on him. That's his profile. If you can't see him, is his profile. This is like some kind of adornment on his head, or artifact. It looks like he has cherubim. Look at this. This is amazing. Wow. Yeah, I'm having a moment. Those are wings. Those are legs right there. That's a body. That's a head. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my fist. Oh, I can just use, oh, I'll just use this. This is amazing. These look like almost feathers coming down, but this is the profile of his face. I see a wing over here, but that's me, and then the adornment, like this headdress, and that's his profile. This is his nose, a mustache, huge beard, and then there's another one right here. And there's another one above, like three wise men. I was just getting that. Whether it is or not, I don't know. I'm not guaranteeing everything. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. This is just, I wanted to do a closer look at this because there was a lot actually in this. This is all, excuse me, texture. Look at the texture in this. This thing is huge, 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 huge. Look at the hook coming down right here. That's not by accident. That's not a cloud. That's not spray. And then look at that's a tree. But the rest of you, those who can see, you'll see. That actually looks like nostrils. These things are huge. These spirits are going to be massive. So I'm going to pause for a second here and back up, okay? If you don't understand, the Vatican opened up five portals. The Vatican opened up 5 portals because they're open in the pit. And I believe it was on Christmas Eve, they did the Sick Knocks, and that is not of light, what just went on there. No. So you're gonna, those who can see, you're gonna see more. You're gonna see more, and there's no coincidences. Tornadoes happening right now in Texas. And I really was getting like ZZ Top, because they're like getting 3 blind mice, but they're like the MIBs, but in the rock world. I don't know, whatever that means. I do know what it means, but I'm not gonna focus. Look at the texture and depth in this. There's even triangles, hold on. There's even triangles right here. There's a triangle right here. There's another, there's an arrow right here. This has symbolism on it. It looks like a tree, to be honest. It's got like, looks like tree bark for the sky. I'm getting Wizard of Oz, Haunted Forest. That was weird. Another profile. Look at them. That's a profile. Those are nostrils. He's got, they always have some kind of umbilical coming out of them. Here's this got one right here. Profile comes down, lips. There's one more too. Come on, phone. Hold on. Seriously? Here we go. We have kings here, without a doubt. That's the sky, if you don't know what you're looking at. That's a huge face. There's two of them. There's one here with a beard. And then there's the nose right here. That's a nostril. Those are lips. And then his beard comes down like that. Whether this is like Enki and Enlil, I don't know. Kind of reminds me of that. What was that? Look at that. Wow. That's not a tree. That's not a tree. That's a tree. That's not a tree. That would be a really fucking large tree. What the heck? Do I love doing these videos? Yo. There you go. Brandon Nagley, if you're watching, there's your dark object that you've been, that you showed the other day. I think it is. Wow. Wow. Whoa. My heart's racing a little bit on that one. Look at the detail in this. I'm not going to be much longer because I know there's other people that are look at the eye, man. It's a huge eye. You see them? You see the spirits in the sky? It's because they're really spirits in the sky. See them? Look at them. They're elders. There's some freaking elders here. Oh, look at that. Go back. Look at that. It's like a wall. Come on. What is that? Yo. Those are fucking... Oh my God, those are fingers. Yo, those are bony fingers. Or spider legs. Look at this. Those are... I think those are fingers. Can you see them? There's a profile right there. Where'd that go? Where'd those fingers go? Where'd those fingers go? Right there. Those are fingers. Those are like nails or something. Whoa. Like talons. These are some elders. You got an entity right here holding, I don't know what that is. It looks like another entity. It's the Pope. That's the Pope right there. See, he's got the Pope's hat on. Told you he's walking through the realms, man. I'm serious. I'm serious. That's the Pope. They're walking through the realms. This looks like part of an angel too, though. It's amazing how this all like, look at this. These are, oh, go back, Chad, come back. You Masonic creep. Sorry, side note. Look at that. Those are like talons, but that's the Pope. I believe that's the Pope right there. That would be his hat right up in here. That's faded, and that's his robes right there. And with his other whatever is in there with him, going by the, look at this. I just see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Look at this. Look at him. I mean, there's two of them right there. I saw three. And then there's freaking fingernails. Look at this stuff. Like, it's really there. God protect me. The Almighty Divine Love, protect me. Archangel Michael, Yeshua, protect. Look at that. Protect me, protect me, protect me. As I show this. Yes, thank you. Gabriel's here, by the way. Gabriel's been here. I've been feeling Gabriel. I don't know how else to explain it. I just feel Gabriel. Look at this. Let me go back to it. Look at this. Look at this. Look. That's not a tree. That is not a tree. Like I was saying earlier, that's a tree, and entities are in them though. This is not a tree. I don't know what that is, but that's not a tree. And it's like, I caught it. I freaking captured that. But doink, 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 doink. And if I didn't do this, I might not have seen it. It wasn't a hand in front of the lens. It'd be a pretty big hand if it was. Yeah, that's not warm and fuzzy. This was facing west, I believe. These are huge deities. That's why there's storms. There's going to be more storms because, well, for the obvious reason, other energy is descending into our energy, which causes a great disturbance in the force. And they just opened up 5 portals. So, or they haven't finished yet, but this is no joke. It's not a joke. It's not, oh, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, it is. It is happening. And I don't know what God they're seeking forgiveness from, but I don't think it's us. Just saying. I don't know. It doesn't feel warm and fuzzy. The knocks on the door was very telling to me, and that's just my instincts. That's just my, unfortunately, like learning and experiencing evil. Because when you experience evil, you don't forget it, and it comes in all shapes and sizes, and it just does. And when you're doing knocks like that, and I did post about that, they're mocking the Trinity, not just once, they're doing it twice. You know, and they're not knocking on the door because they're just knocking on the door. They're knocking on the door to mock God, Creator God, Christ. And it's not a religious thing, even though it is in there. Really, I don't know how to explain it. It's just from my own experience, okay? And I'm not on that one. It's just my fucking experience. Take it or leave it. And everybody who deals with, they understand that when they knock 3 times, it's a mocking of God. It's a mocking of the Trinity. That's when you know you're dealing with, evil, along with other ways. But there's a huge shadow right there. You see him right behind the tree? It's like, hey, I see you. Right online for everyone to partake in, because they're going to come through your phone, and they know how to do that. And you could think that's way the fuck out there, and it's not. Out of my mouth. It's not. This is real as real gets. Look at the portal is open. The gates are open. Look at boom, boom. I mean, these are kings of some kind, ancient kings. This isn't just a beam of light. The stuff coming through that. Whatever's behind this is so large that the light can only beam that way as well. So, like, it's a big deal. What's going on right now? And I am sorry for swearing. Sometimes you just, the little extra, like, just to, like, a pungent of extra seriousness. For some folk, like, yo, right between, I don't want to say right between the top, but no, that's not what I mean. Just shaking the soul a little bit, like, serious. Yep, it's serious here, entertainment only, not. This is a supernatural battle. You are dealing with a multi-dimensional book. in a two-dimensional format, in a three-dimensional world. They know more than us, and they do. And the whole Jubilees thing, like, you know, this is just my take on it. I have to research more about Jubilees because I don't understand what a Jubilee is. They make it sound like it's fun and wonderful and of the Most High God, and it's not. I don't see that it is. What my understanding is makes sense to me is we are fallen here into Morningstar's world, and these are his books, and they're honoring him or her or it. And the biggest deceit is going to be realizing that everybody that's been praying through that book has been really praying, and I could be wrong, and I hope to God I am. But it's just sketchy to me. And I'm not saying there's not truth in it. I'm not saying true God isn't in there, because yes, I totally believe that. But when the Vatican is reading from these books that y'all are reading, even me, it makes me like look at it a little differently, because we're dealing with supernatural. We're the best kept secret, and I will keep saying that. We are the freaking best kept secret from ourselves. This is like the joke is on us, and it's not funny. It's not funny. Most people in the world don't even A, know what's going on, B, just think they're opening a door, leaving a door open. They're not grasping like, no man, there's supernatural entities, because that book is supernatural. It's a magical book, and if you don't think you're dabbling in the occult opening up the Bible, you are. All of it is. It just is. And some people don't want to hear that. And it's okay. You don't have to listen to a thing I'm saying. That's just my vision on that. And they're really here, man. And they're really going to create storms. Hi, Michelle. Hey, Seven. So I am going to wrap this up. I just wanted to really show this because a lot of us are going through things right now. And this is just a God, to me, what I call God wink is the Most High God, love, divinity, truth, divine justice, fairness and just, and love is showing you who can see these God winks of, you know, like people look like people, but they're not just people. Not all of them. Okay? Use discernment. Look at that. That's a crown. I'm telling you, we'll give, the Pope is in here. The Pope is in here. I'm telling you, the Pope is in the veil, which is, we're filming. Like, it's not a sky with clouds, people. It's a veil. And we're witnessing, bearing witness, look, even kind of looks like ribs, too. It is just something else, man. Then you see him, and he's got the umbilical coming out of his mouth right there. It looks like almost like Zeus Z. Kind of, sort of. Not 100. But all right, I'm going to wrap this up. Peace be with all of you. Armor up, armor up. The armor of God protect you. For we are seriously in a supernatural battle right now, and it's no joke. And you'll realize it one way or the other. You know, armor up. Trust your soul. It knows the way. It knows the way. It's connected to the Most High God. It won't lead you wrong. It's when the thinking process gets in the way, which we're, part of being a human. Anyway, peace be with all of you.